What's up, guys? It's X2Robbie2X here. Welcome back to another Minecraft mod review, and today I'm going to be showing you a mod called Block Physics. Now this mod, I've been having loads of fun with this mod, so I'm just going to show you something. Well, we're going to get to this later, but some things that are different when you install this mod. Blocks actually get actual physics, so if you have a normal dirt block, put another dirt block on top of it, it slides off, creating a pile. See? So eventually it's going to create a hill if we just put enough dirt blocks on here. So, I mean, there you go. So you can't just build vertical towers of blocks anymore. Well, at least not with dirt. Same works with like gravel, sand, I believe also like grass and tilled grass, all that kind of stuff. Also, you need some kind of support for your blocks now. So for example, bricks. Bricks are pretty sturdy. You can actually, bricks are a really good building block in this mod. So you can do this, for example, but as soon as you knock out that supporting block, that brick is going to fall. Same works with this. And as you can see, I have my walls up here. Now, you saw that certain blocks fall. Pretty much all blocks fall if they're not supported properly. And certain things like glass bands, leaves, cobwebs, you know, as you can see here, snow, or I don't know, just grass, like this kind of grass. When you place a when a block falls on top of it, it gets crushed. Now this works with any kind of block. There you go. See, it gets crushed and just disappeared. Now, another cool thing in this mod is it actually has entity like block collision. So normally, if you would drop a block on somebody, on like an entity, it would just simply pass through them. And if you drop two blocks on top of them, it would suffocate them. But what this does, when you drop a block, it actually hits them as it goes through. Now, this would not have happened if this mod wasn't installed. Also, there is suffocation, like normally, in this mod, so there we go. Now, we'll let that guy die. Oh, there we go, he died. So here we have different kinds of builds that you can do with stone and different kind of structures. So, stone also, if you wanted to make an arch like this, stone is weaker than brick. So, brick is usually the strongest material and has the strongest support in this mod. Now, as you see, stone or even cobblestone would not work. But stone does work if you make arches with it like this. But to make an arch like that, you can't just go ahead and just do this, like, what is that, 3. And you can't do that. You actually have to build it out like a square and knock out the middle in order to do that, like this. Oh, now it's falling again. See, we lost support. Now you can also make arches like this. But again, to build this, you have to create something like this and then knock out the middle. Now, there's a bunch of more tricks and tips on how to make your supports on the mod page, which is going to be linked in the description. And then it also shows you how stone and cobblestone is different from bricks like this, different from stone bricks, different from nether bricks. It shows you all different combinations of how you can support those so they won't fall. So that's pretty cool. Now, another thing, like I was telling you, is blocks slide. Like for example, grass slides if there's other, dirt slides if there's other like spots that it can slide to. Also, what happens is when stone explodes, or like when there's TNT explosion next to stone, it actually turns to cobblestone. So that's pretty cool, and we're gonna see that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and set up this explosion. By the way, this was extremely hard to manipulate here because oh, forgot about the leg. And there you go. Yeah, also what happens during an explosion, blocks fly outward, like they actually fly outward from an explosion. As you can see, all the dirt is sliding down now, and this is what happens. When I spawned in this world, it was really cool because I spawned right next to a ravine, and I just heard this sound right here. I was like, what is that? And then I went over the ravine. The ravine was getting actually closed up by dirt from up top that was sliding in, which is kind of cool. So this is how it looks. As you can see, dirt sliding in. We remove this. There we go. There's some more dirt sliding in. Also, you can see all the cobblestone that happened by the explosions. And like I said before, this was extremely hard to do because when I tried to dig a tunnel down filled with TNT, everything just kept piling on top of me, and I had to keep digging. All that kind of business. So yeah, here you go. This is how an explosion looks. And maybe you saw it. Oh, see, like explosion knocked the blocks outward, So you can see there was a steady wall in this line right here, and it dropped, and then more of them went back behind the wall. So also, if you can see, there's actually block collision between different blocks. So in Minecraft, for example, if you had two blocks flying next to each other, nothing would happen. In this mod, if you have two blocks flying, they can actually hit each other in mid-air and drop to the ground. Now, I didn't know how to show you this, so we're just going to leave that out for now. But there is an image, an example of it on the mod page, so you can figure it out yourself. Also, like I said before, it will be down in the description. But now, let's get to what I think is probably the coolest thing about this mod. You can actually make catapults. Now, the way you do this is you have to put a dispenser behind a piston. So actually, it has to be directly behind it. So if our piston is going to be facing this way, we're going to go ahead and put our dispenser down here. And let's put a button down here. Okay, so now this is how the catapults work. Dispenser, first you need redstone in either of these directions right here. Now this pretty much sets which direction you want your projectile to go. But the more redstone you put in here, in either of these slots, the stronger it will be in that direction. So you don't have to put redstone in either of these. But for example, if we put, I don't know, if we put one redstone up top, and we load up a block here, it's going to launch it just a little, and as you can see, it is not precise. Because you see, it went in different sides. Yep, now it's going in here. And now we went on top. So it's not really that accurate, really. Now, what you have to do is you have to place 4 golden ingots to weigh it down. And what this is going to do, it's going to give you 100% accuracy. So now, if we go ahead and put that up to 4 for just so we can see the difference. There we go. And now if we load it up again, it's going to land on top. It's so precise, it's just going to go over there. Now, the coolest thing about this is that there's actual, I guess, velocity in here. So, if we were to launch, let's just say, if we were to launch a projectile straight up in the air, which is the middle, straight up in the air with the power of 64 redstone. Now this might take, see, it just launched up in the air. It's somewhere up top. It's going at extremely fast speed and velocity. Bam! Look at that. Just knocked down the whole catapult. Came down. But that's not the coolest thing yet. What you saw right here, that was the cause of a catapult. So let's just set up our catapult right here. And where are we going to do it? So right here, catapult. And let's put our 4 golden ingots in each corner to weigh it down. 64 redstone. Now look what it does to the dirt. If we load it up with... Wait, let me actually see something. Does this work with obsidian? I don't know if it does. If this works, this is going to be awesome. Alright, so let me put a button up top. Holy crap, it does work. So it pretty much acts like a cannonball and just destroys anything that's right there. Now let's keep going. I like this. I like this. This is fun. It even gets rid of our button. Holy crap. And as you can see, the the stone actually does turn to cobblestone on impact. So it does work the same as an explosion. Okay, that was weaker because it... Can we launch a piston? No, we can't. Oh, alright. What else can we launch? I don't know. Can we... this is going to be risky. Can we launch TNT while we... Let's see. Oh! That's pretty cool. That's an actual cannon right there. Holy crap. Okay, that's not working. But that's really cool, actually. What else should we launch? I don't know. Can we launch pumpkins? No, let's not. We're not gonna do pumpkins. Bedrock. I don't know if we can launch bedrock. Bedrock? Nope, we cannot launch bedrock. Alright. So we're just gonna do a few more of these. I am loving this. See, and oh, this is how you can load your cannon too. Oh, that's awesome. Nope. Okay, not with that. With some stone. Oh, auto-loading cannon right here. If you want to dig through a mountain, bam, bam. Oh my god, this is awesome. Yeah, I'm having tons of fun with this mod if you haven't noticed yet. Now, this is what I call mining right here. Holy crap. We put this on a repeater. Bam. I just love how it actually does something. Holy crap. That is actually launching it pretty far. You can see the explosion. You can see the blocks colliding. Okay, well, there goes our cannon. Holy crap. This is what I call mining right here. Wow. Alright, so, please go check out this mod. It's really awesome. It's, I'm having loads of fun with this. As always, the mod will be down in the description. And thanks for watching. See ya.